she got brown eyes. Every day I be feeding her lies. She pulled out the scale, I don't know why. Sorry, babe, that's the wrong 3-5. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You know I joke. I be tripping. I'm a dog. I ain't no.
This is the stage, make some noise. Yeah. We here for Roaring is 4, 5-5 one-round battle rapper to my left.
Bobby Uptown, WEC, Weed Chicken. Let's go.
Give it up for Bobby, y'all. Yeah. Battle rapper to my right.
I say, yo, it's Dylan, 615 in the building. Let's go.
Give it up for Dylan, y'all. Give it up for Dylan. You gonna flip who came the furthest?
I came 4 hours, man.
You should go.
Tails.
Everything good?
We good?
Let's get it.
I say, yo. Normally we battle in the boxing ring. I got about 1 million bullets. It's about to get gory. We basically battling in an Amazon building. Well, our warehouse is out with this inventory, so it...
Stay there. Go.
So,
stay there.
You about to get dead. This bitch spit lead. His whole promo, they was saying, fuck Dylan. That's what your bitch said. So
Yo, man. Keep going.
Fuck them.
When I think of Bobby, I think of King of the Hill.
What else?
You know what I'm gonna do? Pocket save. Just so you can't see when I go to shoot. If you don't understand me when I let it boom, how are you gonna move? Just know, Bobby, the shit I'm kicking nuts like that's my purse. I don't know you, so I can't.
Keep going, bro. Stay there. Keep going. They'll catch it, bro. Keep going.
I came to rock the crowd. Make sure we in synced in. Indeed, it's my job to be linked in. I came here on a mission. I'm trying to rock the crowd, get noise complaints while I'm spitting. That's my intention. I got to get this bitch shaking while I cook like Kaya in the kitchen. Nowadays, like Kaya in the kitchen. Nowadays, everybody talk about putting belt to ass. Are you kidding? I came to open up a can of whoop ass. It's a big difference. This about to be your ass kicking. Your friends gonna have to save you from getting drugged. You need an intervention. We not the same. We not the same with writtens. We not the same with writtens. You couldn't get on my level if you had cheat codes for skipping. You not in my class. You get picked on. Pay attention. It's only bullies in my class. Like in school suspension. I'm about to do it. It's only bullies in my class. Like in school suspension. I'm about to do a number on them. First degree. Mathematician. About to do a number on them. First degree. Mathematician. You getting took to school. You should have dropped out. But you getting kicked out because you ain't have intuition. You
go. Stay there.
You look too motherfucking stupid to have ever tried to serve weight. Imagine this retard trying to make plays. Bobby Boucher, you go, stay there. You that catch it later, stay there. You imagine this retard trying to make plays. Bobby Boucher, you should have moved on. I write better bars, too strong. My pen different. Undertaker Tombstone. If you stick around, my pen different. Okay. Undertaker Tombstone. You stick around. Keep going. Keep going. You stick around. You stick around. Some bad shit gonna occur. Ballhead, jackhammer, Goldberg. Stay there. Stay there. After I let it kick at your chin, the music gon' be sweet. Gun from a Mexican plug. He gave me that Latino heat. If you, one round shoot. If you look at me, you'll get hit 5 times when I spin. Booker T,
Keep going.
You better hop in the whip before I crash out. You better hop in the whip before I crash out. I won't be sorry. More shots than a house party. going ballistic. I'll get to flipping with this shit. Jeff Hardy.
Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro.
I don't even need a pistol to walk him down. Right hook, his jaw dislocated, flopping around, leave his jaw shaking. Now we Bobby Brown. Yo,
Let's go. Damn. Keep going.
Stab Bobby. Lead a blade in his gut. Cardi B, if it's up, then it's stuck. So look. If you had to battle the dudes I battle, you wouldn't have a shot at winning. My opposition always in top condition. Dog is vicious. Onslaught relentless. All my ops seem to compete to see who can hold a plank longer. All I get is stiff competition, so you know it's tough. You know it's tough fighting temptation and corruption. Trying to be a man of peace, but I'll finish it if you start something. Lord, please forgive me, but it's his fault. His blood gushing. They say an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Well, I hope the witnesses don't see nothing, so you know.
Keep going.
On my nightstand, I sleep with a pistol, one in the head, shotgun, fully loaded, under the bed. I keep an AR-15, 30 rounds, green tips in the magazine. Shit, I don't think I'm hard, but I got enough weapons to handle the cops on GTA with 5 stars. So if you... With 5 stars. Bro, everywhere in my house where you look, it's something loaded like a dive bar. This might be beyond the pale. But a couple shots will leave Bobby white. 4 brothers. It'll be sweet to put his body on ice. I didn't want to see his head get blown off. But that's the only way to get him out of my sight. About to say bye-bye, it's your time to die. You a big pussy. I ain't looking in no lion eyes. He getting chalked out on the ground. We gonna see your outline town. That's a skyline. Bobby, me and the homies will pull up on your city, your whole block, clutching pearls. I will roll up 3 deep in Townsville like the Powerpuff Girls. These my... I know. Bobby, me and the homies will pull up in your city, your whole block, clutching pearls. I will roll up 3 deep in Townsville like the Powerpuff Girls. These motherfuckers I battle love to call me a Republican Trump supporter. I get it, but let's get this clear. You call me a Trump supporter, I'm gonna put your body on ice and get him the fuck out of here. Get rid of Bobby. Hide his body. Get rid of Bobby. Hide his body. Nobody knows what his fate is. Get rid of town. He unincorporated. Bro.
Fire.
Bobby, these punches, you better learn to bob tonight. With these punches I land, boy, you'll quit like Charleston White. So,
that's
time. Time.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Bottom of the round's on you, Bobby. Let's get it.
If you and your boys pull up, y'all better have switches. You said 3 of your homies gonna pull up to Townville, and they still bitches.
Let's go. Now go.
Originally, we got booked here for 2 different reasons. They called you to rap. They called me to rob. But they changed their mind and said, get the cooking. I could either leave out of here with nothing or change the central booking. But you had the nerve to say gingers are black now, and y'all went crazy? Go figure. If gingers are black now, go ahead, say nigga. But this the one you employ.
Talk about it.
Say it though. Hey, but this the one you employ. The one you sent to destroy. He better not make a sound, or I'm beating on his top to the picture clear and poised. All I know is that it's static if I ever hear white noise. You say you think you can't get You think you can't get 8 with 24 from the K? If I had that mentality, I'd be more than hype. If I crash out with the chopper and put a round to your bitch, she gonna turn into Kobe White. The girl gonna need a... Stay there!
Keep going.
If I crash out with the chopper and put her around to your bitch, she gonna turn into Kobe White. Your girl gonna need a shoulder to cry on. Cause her man, a top 5 talent, finally found a street to lie on. Drive by in the Acura. It shots out the act, say, I changed Dylan to dialogue. Nigga,
Keep going.
I changed Dylan to dialogue. Getting money's a plan, and I know that I can. The only reason I said dialogue, cause after I kill you, I'll be making a band. You garbage ass bitch.
Talk, nigga.
As soon as I heard your voice, I should have let the can blow. You doing all this trash talking when you're sewer shit, so I'm gonna leave him with a manhole. Watch the stick lift. Watch the stick lift, real swift. Watch the stick lift, real swift, like it's tailor-made. Your blood on it, wash, air dry, shake it off. That's what tailor-made. I'm not here to aid. I'm not here to aid. That's the medic's mission. You be acting tough, but crying on the neck. Real nigga or bitch, we need a mission. Matter of fact, intermission. Why y'all don't tell this he, she to slow down? That should be the transmission. My drive wicked, the way I whip, old school. Get 2 keys with it, so I drive slow. Any faster will buy amphetamine, a speed ticket. You was different when I got here. Now you slowing down. Without brake controlling your speed. It's ironic, cause after you battle Cambo, you started showing fatigue. Now I watched, stay there. Now I peeped every battle. And you in the background cheering me on. But now you the man? I should have been calling him Windmill this whole time, cause he my biggest fan. I don't know who told you you could play.
That's great.
I don't know who told you you could play with me. Any day of the week you get shot. It's a shame pit. Adam's family. So even on a Wednesday, I got that thing with white boy. You this big gangster.
Going.
White boy. You this big gangster, but you ain't grow up too cruddy. Where I'm from, they're shooting, stabbings. Where you from, shit looking lovely. Where you from, you got white privilege. Where I'm from, the government just say we unlucky. But you think you gonna budge me. Where I'm from, you got me fucked up. Where you're from, you skating on thin ice, buddy. I mean, yo.
Right. Stay there. Keep going. Stay there.
I'm in your space, bitch, with the tool. I'm too legit. This gonna be a quick talk. I got loot to get. Just cause I pulled up with the gun aimed at him don't mean I ain't trying to converse. Now let's shoot this shit.
Go.
When it comes to tears,
Keep going.
When it comes to tears,
Keep going. Stay there. Keep going.
now let's shoot this shit.
Let's shoot this shit.
When it comes to tears out battle, you the lowest like Stewie's mother. A headshot make sure you don't have insomnia. A white sheet gonna leave you fully covered. Or the blade out. If I ever hear this ginger snap, he gonna run into a cookie cutter. Stay there! He gonna run into a cookie cutter. You gonna pop? You just a walking joke like Will Ferrell. You could die in this establishment. I mean really facing peril. They know I'm the chicken man. I can give you wings. I was never worried about this Cracker Barrel.
Go.
You got the snub? You got the snub? If I come through and confiscate that, he'll be froze. It's a kid's game. I'll pull up and steal your nose. Me and you. You got the snub.
Stay in that bag.
If I confiscate that, he'll be froze. It's a kid's game. I'll pull up and steal your nose. Me and you can be friends, but you still get shot for disrespect. So you need to yield. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you don't wanna get Remy Ma, you better get a shield. My suggestion is you just keep it right. Cause you'll get shot and sliced. That's a fact. Pat Poofs, you gonna get a cut with a cat. Now, I know them niggas used to sleep on you, but I'm sleepier than that. Them niggas greasy where you from? Well, I'm greasier than that. I know y'all probably waiting for a block captain flip, but I already got Dylan. And there's nothing easier than that.
Fire.
Licorice in a black bag. You can get that dark, that part. You know how to make a white boy crip? Have him rolling like Timmy in South Park with a bucket of 7.62s, 9 milli, 4.5. She can get real gory, ho. 38s, 5.56s, 357. You think I'm lacking? You don't know me, bro. You think I'm worried about losing rounds? All I know is rounds. Tory Dog. When you rap,
Stay there.
when you rap, it's always about how you play with chrome. This how you got a buzz? Looking like Mr. Potato Head? Don't let a piece go to your dome. Cause I come through and stop all that movement. You doing all this toy talk. What you gonna do when Andy's home? Boy, I have niggas follow y'all like most trends. Money make your besties victims from what the toast says. I'll put green on your whole circle. This one's for the close friends. You can get shot and beat the fuck up. I'll leave visual flaws on you. John and Don. They say they don't want the baby, then I'm gonna put paws on them. Now every action I continue to take, every action I continue to take, very exciting. You can verify and prove. Took kilos and bands off the muscle then slid. You know the ropes. To them that's a terrifying groove. It's not The Rock, but we really took those people's elbows. And they call that the most electrifying move. If we needed money, stay there. If we needed money, we robbed the coke man and stole his base. I had arms moving from side to side, so no matter where I slide, I know I'm safe. Real shit. I had people I cared for leave me stranded. That's when my love decreased. Decided it was better for me to stay by myself and enjoy my peace. I realized the only people that wanted me for being me was the police. And if you can't leave your city,
What? What? Say that again.
and if you can't
What?
you can't leave your city and rep where you from, you need a new home now. I don't even gotta say much, they know where the crib, nigga. Uptown, 7.
Yeah, y'all, give it up, man.